today I'm going on a friend date with a friend of mine named Mulan. Just a side note, I think I might try to make this like a series, like taking my friends on a date. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, let's go. Wait, look at the bear. This bear. Oh my god, it's just so cute. So I'm trying to do this thing where I only pick 20 pieces of clothing in 2022. And we went window shopping in the first place we went to. Okay, look at this shirt. Isn't it so cute? There's two of them. I can't.
Wait, what the fuck is this? Do you see this?
Oh my god, is that the flip off cap? Wow, wait. Oh my god, do I need to buy something? I really don't.
You don't need it, but...
So I didn't get it, but basically I went through like 5 minutes of just panic. He's like, oh, it's $10. And I was like, dang it, it's $10. And then he was also like, oh, I can make it $5. And I was like, fuck, it's $5. But then we found a hole in the armpit. So I'm not getting it.
That's why the guy said it was $5.
Yeah.
He heard us say that, and then he's like, I'll do it for $5.
Oh, self-control.
I pray that it won't be over soon. Oh my, I miss the sun. Just wait, it won't be too long till we arrive the coming day. Please ignore my restless face, 'cause it's so hard to keep it all together ever since we left. I guess it just makes sense to what the reasoning was when I said, in case I go, no need to be stressed, gotta take it home, it's there. I really miss the shade of blue.
Hi everyone, welcome to my vlog. So I got these big jade earrings, super statement pieces, but still very basic.
Oh, hello! Oh my god!
How's it going? This is Rebecca.
I can't
You're
tell.
vlogging. Oh, hi,
Say
vlog.
hello. She's giving me a jewelry try on. She just bought these jewelries.
Put it on.
Wow, they look so cute.
Thank you.
Wow, so pretty.
So first you have to sip the milk, and then you go down layer by layer, and then you mix it. First layer milk. Very
Good.
creamy. Has like the
Milky?
sesame flavor, yes. And then you go to the middle sesame part, and then you... That is true, yeah. Ooh, a lot of sesame. Very earthy. And then what? Last layer. Solid sesame. I think my teeth are black.
Wait, what are your thoughts on it? I feel like
Oh,
your
yeah.
expression was like very off-putting.
I haven't tried it like mixed up. So
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay,
try it, I'll let
you do. Let me try.
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, it's really black. It's really black
earthy.
sesame. Yummy. Hi, this is Mulan.
Hello.
So I just wanted to ask you lots of questions about a lot of stuff. I guess we talked about a lot of things today. So first question, you do have a thrift store? Is that what it's called?
It's kind of like a reselling thrifted clothing.
Okay, what is your motivation for like starting a thrift store or like recycled clothing store? What is your motivation to thrift in general?
I see. For the store, it's just because like I love curating stuff in life anyways. There's like a lot of things that I see that are either like really good quality for a really good deal or like really unique that I would not wear myself, but I know other people would love it. So just like being able to like get it, you know, like to cop the good and then send it off to someone who would love it more than me. I really enjoy that. And I also like the action of thrifting itself. How about you? Why do you like thrifting?
Why do I like thrifting? I think the first example of like thrifting that I really got into was like when influencers were really into ThredUp. Fun fact, I also like worked at ThredUp first for like
right.
I interned at ThredUp. The whole like idea of like recycling clothing, and I think like mainly it was Best Dressed, and she was like, oh yeah, like recycled clothing helps keep us from using like buying fast fashion clothing. I like the idea of like worn in clothing because like I feel like it just feels more loved. Like when we were thrifting today, like the reason why I wanted that shirt was because it was like worn in and like felt that like good heavyweight material. So
Also, a lot of old clothing was made, I feel like, with better material because it wasn't as like consumerist and like super fast. So people actually put the time and quality into it. So usually they're better quality as well.
What is a lesson you think that you've learned from being in a long-term relationship?
So I think the biggest thing that I learned is just like having to think about someone else's intentions and like life mindset in addition to your own, because like usually whenever you communicate a certain way or like you make decisions and you do everything, it's like only affecting yourself. So you don't really have to worry about how you're affecting other people because you don't feel that like responsibility over like creating life together. So whether that's like learning to be a better communicator and like understanding their intentions behind like whatever they do, or like thinking about how they were raised, which is like why they act a certain way. You have to consider all of those now. So improving yourself is also to help improve like the side of you that other person sees.
Wow.
I think that's like the biggest thing I have learned.
That was not a response I expected. Interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you ever think about how Manan is like the one, and like if he's the one, and are you ever like uncertain that he is? If you think he is.
No, I think I'm very, very certain about it.
Wow.
Which is weird because I don't want to get married until I'm like 30.
I think like just because you're certain that the person's the one doesn't mean that you need to like confirm
it.
Yeah.
Like,
I need
so
to get married now.
It.
Put a ring on my finger.
Never break up with him ever again. Yeah, I don't have doubts about that.
Wow.
I've always been like pretty sure, but then I also like was thinking like, oh, like we haven't like moved in together, we haven't lived together, I haven't like known his family very well or whatever. But now that I have done all of those, I feel like it just makes sense. Like I have like a lot of alternative things I would rather do. We've also been talking about this, like what if we had a different life?
Yeah.
The single life and stuff, but I feel like I would not trade. It wouldn't make sense, even logically, to like trade this for anything else. That's like how sure I am.
What is something that makes you feel content in life right now?
I think just like the process of having so many changes that have helped me become like more secure in myself. Before, I feel like everything I do was like considering other people's opinion and stuff, but now
people pleaser.
Yeah,
I feel
exactly. But now I'm like having. I feel like I have the ability to choose. That's the biggest thing that gives me contentment now. Like I choose who I want to talk to. I choose the people I get closer to. I choose like who to spend my time on. I think just having like the autonomy to do that and like the confidence to say no to things now.
Oh my god, say no to things.
Yes, that's a big one. I once took this test that's like ranking your strengths. I don't know if you've ever taken it. It's like 20 things.
Okay.
And they like rank your strengths. And my top one was like appreciation of beauty / like awe. Like you're really good at like appreciating beauty and everything. And that's like literally so me. That's why I have such like an inferiority complex. Everyone I see, I like literally fall in love with them. I'm like, holy shit, they're perfect. Everything gives me so much joy. I like look around and every little thing, like how people look, like how their hair looks, like what they're wearing, what their dog's doing, like different nature stuff, murals, like sidewalk cracks, whatever. Like everything just makes me so happy. So I've had a good time walking around, exploring areas. How about you? What brings you contentment in life?
I just think in general, I have a lot of those moments where you feel like this appreciation. I'm like, wow, like I'm living the life that I think younger me would have wanted to live. Like being able to like live in the city and like being able to like have close friends where you have like really deep conversations with, trying out good foods, like cooking for yourself, living a healthy lifestyle where like I'm like working a work-life balanced life and also like doing like hobbies that I wanted to do. In general, it's just like very content feeling. Like sometimes I journal about it and I'm just like, wow, like wow. Like yeah, like there's just like, yeah, I'm just like, wow.
Yeah. Wait, we sound so like old right now. You know? Like it's like we found ourselves.
I know.
And then in another year, we're gonna look back at this like, no, bro, you guys were so wrong back then.
So naive. Yeah. podcast. Okay, all right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.